The case of alleged serial rapist Sean Williams and the Johnson City Police Department broke more than 3 years ago.
That's when former prosecutor Kat Dahl sued the city, claiming she was fired in retaliation for pressing police to further investigate Williams.
There has been little recent action in Dahl's suit, even as related cases have moved forward. Jeff Keeling talked to an attorney about some possible reasons. Jeff?
So it's arguable that other Williams-related cases, his own prosecution, and a now settled civil case might not have happened but for Dahl's lawsuit. But attorney Corey Shipley said those other cases are likely part of the reason Dahl's is moving slowly.
It's really interesting to see how this is playing out.
Area Attorney Corey Shipley says there are likely good reasons former Assistant U.S. Attorney Kat Dahl's federal lawsuit against Johnson City is moving slowly.
You cannot talk about Kat Dahl's case without talking about the Sean Williams case.
Dahl filed suit more than 3 years ago. A separate suit on behalf of Williams' victims, the Jane Doe's case, was filed a year later but is settled. Sex crime charges against Williams were also filed later. There's been guilty verdicts and others are pending. But little action has been taken in Dahl's case for nearly a year. The city asked for summary judgment in January 2024.
If the motion for summary judgment addresses the main legal issue in a case, if that is granted, then yes, the case could go away.
Meanwhile, Dahl's attorneys want to reopen discovery and allow more evidence to be considered given the continued developments.
All the other things that have come out, not only in discovery in the Doe case, and how that was settled and how it was agreed upon, what came out in trial in the Sean Williams case, going back to some of the claims that are found within Ms. Dahl's, or at least alluded to in Ms. Dahl's case, there could be more discovery that's needed.
Shipley said it all adds up to some tough calls for Judge Kathleen Kreitzer, who's asked Dahl's lawyers for more detail about their discovery requests. New discovery the city's defense team is trying to block.
A judge has to look at that, and I think that's been a very good ruling by the judge to say, give me a reason. Show me why that discovery should be reopened, and be specific on it.
Dahl's team is after more arrows in their quiver, a key in civil lawsuits.
In a civil case, by preponderance of the evidence, the amount of proof that's needed is not as much as it is in a criminal case.
Even in a complex case with still moving parts in other courts, the end eventually comes. And with it, success or failure on one of a judge's high priorities.
Making sure it's closed fully, and both parties have had the opportunity to go in and try their case appropriately.
The last filing in Dahl's case was more than 4 months ago. After a previous September 2024 trial date was postponed, no new date has been set.
Jeff, thanks. You can read more about both parties' pending motions on our website, WJHL.com.